Assalamu alaikum friends, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are happy and well. So in today's video, Queen Elizabeth elegance and timeless style. That was Queen Elizabeth. Every gown she wore told a story of duty, dignity, and royal tradition, from shimmering silk to intricate embroidery. Her fashion reflected her crown quiet power. Each color had meanings: of pastel for claim, bright stone for hope, and white for peace. Designs by Britain finest. Her gowns blend heritage with modernity. Throughout decades of change, her style never fades. It's become history itself. Queen Elizabeth not just a monarch but the symbol of elegance that will forever shine and wears the symbol of royal grace forever. For over 7 decades, Queen Elizabeth defined royal elegance. Her gown shimmers with pearl lace or meaning every stitch a tribute or to duty and devotions, whether it's soft pastel or rendered golden hair. Reflect her claim. She don't follow fashion, she become it. A timeless queen, a timeless style. Colors. Each gown spoke without words, whispering tales of history and hope. White for peace, blue for loyalty, gold for power. Queen Elizabeth fashion was never just beauty, it was symbolism. Warp in silk thought decades of crown ceremonies and change. Her gown stood still, as royal as her spirit, elegance in fabric. When the world watched the young queen crowned in white satin, history began to spark. Her wardrobe became a royal diary, one gown for every year, one look for every milestone, from state banquet to White Tower. Her style carried the dignity of the throne. Queen Elizabeth, her gown just fashion, they were the thread of legacy and previous. Queen Elizabeth, thread of majesty, royal documentary style. Every gown Queen Elizabeth wore was more than fabric, it was history worn with grace, from glittering states to heartfelt national moments. Her gown reflected traditional royalty, each color chosen with care, each telling a story. She don't just wear a gown, she wore the weight of our national beautiful. The queen dresses her. She want Queen Elizabeth carry her country in words, in manners, and in her gown. Soft pastel for developments, bold for hope, and timeless design for. Her style was not about glamorous, it was about message, meaning, and majesty. Thought fashion. She spoke to the world with quiet power and endless pose. Enter elegance, crown fairs, change. But elegance, true elegance, never dies. Queen Elizabeth showed that beauty is in grace, not glitter. Her gown, simple yet mirror her soul, strong, steady. In every royal step, she carried elegance, stitches in silk and duty forever. Queen Elizabeth, our inspiration and reveres. and wears the royal pleasure. Every gown she wore carried a royal message: white for peace, blue for royalty, gold for Queen Elizabeth needed words. Her fashion spoke of for her, a living symbol of grace, warm in colors that ruled heart across the world. The queen crafts behind every gown was a secret month of designs, meaning, and care. British designers stitched her story in silk and lace. Her wardrobe just beautiful. It was a masterpiece of purpose. Pride's fashion became her quiet language of royalty. In 1953, a young queen stood in white satin and gold embroidery. Her communications gown shining like destiny itself. Every game and thread was a promise to her peoples. And that day, the reward just to see a crown. It's the birth of an era. From the 1950s to her final jubilees, Queen Elizabeth's style never fades. Gown evolved, but grace remained. She walked thought time with the same elegance she began with, proving that true beauty never ages. And we wish crown and silk every gowns Queen Elizabeth wore carry the weight of history. Silk, lace, and diamonds worn with duty and love. She don't wear change. She wore traditional. A queen was elegance become intra. Her gown shimmered softly. The place lights, pearl embroidery, and royal crest, each one a masterpiece. Queen Elizabeth refined royal beauty, quiet pose, everlasting whisper of crown. Her gowns never shoot for attention. They whisper grace in every fold, in every thread. Their life in claim power. To shine, she already gone. The queen reflection elegant. When the world look at her gowns, they say more than fashion, they say discipline, heritage. Every royal stitch told a chapter of her story. The crown rested on her head, but elegance lies in her heart. Thought time her gowns change yet her dignity never died. From spark state dinners to moments of remembrance. Queen Elizabeth's style spoke with respect and